So right now, TikTok is in shambles over this question right here.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
And women are overwhelmingly picking the bear.
The reality is, I would choose the bear, you would choose the bear, we would all choose the bear. Collectively, as the internet is female presenting people, we all would choose the bear.
And I just want to call straight bull. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did you miss me?
And we back with another one, man. We gonna get into the question that has TikTok on fire right now, man. They are over on TikTok arguing like it's the end of the world, man. The gender war is in full effect and it is being monetized on TikTok. So if that's some of your interest, go over there and check it out. Them comment sections are crazy. But the question was posed, women, would you rather be stranded in the woods with a strange bear or a strange man? And right now on TikTok, majority of the women are saying the bear for multiple reasons. And all the reasons are some I'm a victim, nobody believes me BS. The number one is, at least if I get attacked by a bear and I come out the woods, people won't be asking me why did the bear attack me. Are you freaking serious? When anything tragic happens, if people are trying to understand and make sure that they can catch the person or they can figure out how to make sure this doesn't happen again, it has to be asked, what the hell was you doing before it happened? That's just common sense. But we're at a point now where nobody wants to accept responsibility. But anyway, besides that, I'm calling cap. Everybody out there that's saying that they would choose and they would rather be with the bear rather than be with the strange man, I'm calling cap.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I'm calling total cap. Let me get this straight. The same people who are susceptible to run around and lose your darn mind and act like a fool because you saw a bee, let alone see a mouse, you can have a heart attack. That's susceptible. You want me to believe that you will be comfortable being more with a bear than a man in the woods?
Nope.
And all you men out here answering this question and you can't decide, why does the world have you convinced that all men are evil? Huh? Mr. I'm not sure and this, that, and the other. I would much rather my daughters be in the woods with another man that could possibly help them get out and get to the other side than a damn bear. If it's a bear in the woods, do y'all think about this stuff? If it's a bear in the woods, who's going to have time to be thinking about doing something to you when it's a bear on the loose in the woods? How is that even possible? Y'all really think that somebody values being with you over their own life? Y'all some narcissistic mofos if I ever heard of some, man. Y'all need to get y'all heads checked. If it's a bear in the woods, it's Operation Get the Heck Out of the Woods. Are you coming or are you not coming? But the last thing somebody's thinking about is trying to do something to somebody. You think people horny 24/7? Y'all be doing a lot of projecting, man. It's a damn bear. I'm trying to get out of Dodge. You even coming or you not? Or you bear food? Worried about you? I want to try my luck with unpredictable nature. Y'all sound stupid. And it sounds like it's just another failed attempt to get back at men for something that y'all never experienced. Y'all read about it in books, ain't never experienced it yourself. And I just want everybody out there that's on this man-hating stuff that think men hate you so much, ask yourself, if women belong in the kitchen and women belong doing all this manual labor like you say that men think, then why would men have created dishwashers, irons, vacuums? Men then created all the things to make all those jobs that you feel like men feel that they're women jobs. They created all the things to make the jobs a whole lot cushier, a whole lot easier. The dishwasher. Men have been trying to make women's lives easier since the beginning of time. To get to this point where we done reached the maximum comfort level probably of all civilization, and we the bad guys for providing it. Like it's stupid. It's sickening. And the reason why I'm calling Cap is each one of you people that said that you would choose the bear, each one of y'all, if the stuff hits the fan right now, you're going to be calling the police, and you're going to want a man to show up with a big behind automatic weapon to protect you. You ain't going to be calling the bears. You ain't going to be on the phone calling Yogi Bear, wanting Yogi Bear to show up and help you. If a man runs up to you and tries to New York you from last month and pop you up beside your head.
I was literally just walking, and then a man came up and punched me in the face. So I just got punched in the face walking home. I was with my coworkers walking in Times Square, so be safe out there.
I got punched in the face on the streets in New York City. Let's talk about it.
You're going to be calling the police, and you're going to want a man to show up with an automatic weapon to protect you or to get the bad guy and to lock his behind up. You ain't going to be looking for no bears to show up. So each one of y'all need to cut it the hell out. Y'all need to cut it the hell out. Like, and y'all starting to sound stupid. It's at the point now where we're not going to give men any credit at all expenses.
Fuck those guys.
Even if we look stupid.
And I can't speak for everyone's reasons why they would choose the bear, but the reason I told my husband is this. Because a bear doesn't hate people the same way men hate women.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
And if I'm going to die anyway, I would choose the dignity and death of being mauled by a bear than a scary, scary man who wants to take his time.
Stop talking.
Because the scariest of bears will never be scarier than the scariest of men. And if I'm going to die anyway, I will take the dignity and death of a natural death from a wild animal than I would take the creative torture that a man can provide.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I wonder, who are these men that y'all be around? I don't be seeing y'all beat up. I don't be seeing y'all like y'all, the way y'all talk, I would think that I would be seeing women walking around just jacked up all over the place. How much behind kicking y'all be talking about, but I haven't seen a woman with a black eye or, you know what I mean, looking like it was a serious problem. When was the last time you saw one? I'm not saying that it don't happen, but I'm saying that the way y'all talk about it and the way that's always put front and center, you would think that just men are just walking around like, and you would also think with how much focus is put on when men are put in a dominant position, that when women are put in a dominant position, like when they're put in a dominant position over their kids, they wouldn't be leading the league in deletions. So it kind of seems like God knew what he was doing by giving men the strength. Because it seems like when y'all have power and authority over people, people end up being deleted. And you can check the stats on that. Y'all up like 90-something% to men's 7 to 6% in deleting your own children. And that's somebody that you have physical power over. And I notice moms do a lot of behind kicking too at the crib because they're not going to have no smaller person, no person that's physically inferior to them talk crazy to them. So y'all give a lot of butt kickings out. You would think the way that y'all peg men to be these animals, that wouldn't be the case. So maybe check y'all own movements and actions a little bit before y'all start pointing the finger at men, because it seems like it's a lot of deflection going on. A lot of deflection. Like what you would be doing to men if you had this strength to be able to. Because the stuff that y'all be thinking about don't even be on men's minds. Majority of men's minds. I'm willing to say 95% of men's minds. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all or worried about y'all like that. Especially hurting y'all. You sound crazy. But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Y'all think they being honest when they talking about they would choose the bear over being in the woods with another man? Or do y'all think if they bumped into a bear in the woods, they would be calling a man to try to help them get out of there or help get rid of the bear? Because you can't never see them calling the bear to help them with a man. And all that, I would just play dead and all this, acting like bears are something to play with and something to gamble and risk your life with. Something that can run just as fast as you, can climb a tree better than you, and can take your head off with one swing. I'll deal with the man every time. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about it in the comment section. If you'd have made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.